All right, so the code for the Arduino Nano is linked to in the log article, and so that link brings you here to Mitch's GitHub page for this particular project. And there are different branches. I believe the main branch does not use the float package buttons for controlling it, and this is the one that is demonstrated in the video about it being programmable. And so here it is. So we go over here to code, download the zip file. It will download a zip file. And so we will now go to where it is, and it will be this zip file, so named, VESC LED UART, float package buttons. And so we are going to go ahead and just extract that. And once you extract that, it'll be the folder nested within the folder. And what you need to do is delete this ending part here and just leave it as VESC LED UART. And in there you have all the files you need. And so you will need to have Arduino IDE installed. And so you can just get that on the Arduino website. I'll likely have that linked in the article as well. But if that's installed, you just open up this INO file, which should be tied to the program. And then it will open up all this stuff. Now, you should have the drivers you need already. And if it prompts you to download libraries, like for the NeoPixel library, it should just come up with a prompt. And most current Windows PCs are able to just have an Arduino Nano plug into it, and the drivers should just either install themselves or be there already. And you also have a tab for the README, which explains the interface and the programming here. None of these actual config files need to be altered in this particular area. The setup for them happens on pretty much on the board itself. And so that's something that I would recommend someone do while they're bench testing. And so that'll be explained in a different video clip, but right here, this is the main part, and you're going to want to select the Arduino board that's being connected. In this case, it is the Nano. And so I'm going to go ahead and just plug that in, and it does use an older style USB connector. And so if you don't have such a cable, you may just need to buy one. It is a bit old school. It's the mini USB, not the micro, the mini. And so once you plug that sucker in, and the Arduino Nano has LEDs on it. So when you're plugging it in, it should power on. And when you're writing the data to it, this particular Arduino sketch, when you're writing that, it should show up on the RXTX LEDs. They should kind of blink. And so here we have it unknown, COM5. We can just type in nano, and there, okay. And now it's bold, which means it's detected. And that's all you need to do for this. You hit upload, and it will compile the sketch. It will then upload the sketch, and that will be it. As far as the code you need to flash onto the Arduino, that's all. And then the rest of the configuring will happen via the foot sensor inputs through float package. So as far as the computer goes, this is all that really needs to happen.